So what do you need for theater to exist? Well, you don't really need a big fancy stage and lights and scenery and all that sort of stuff. I would say that you need a space. That's somewhere that you would perform it. You need someone to watch it. That would be called an audience. You need somebody to perform it, and that would be the actors or performers. And you need something to do, which we'll call a script. Now, we know that a script does not have to be written. We can do improvisational theater, where we make up a scenario and the actors sort of create the reality of the scenario from moment to moment by making it up out of their imaginations. So we know we don't have to have a written script. But there's some other aspects of theater that I'd like to talk about that have to do with these requirements. And one of them is the development of digital theater and cyber theater. And so let's take a little flight of fancy here for a second and ask ourselves a question. Well, we know we can use technology like Skype, and if you were in New York City and I was here in Detroit, basically we could talk to each other in real time. And if we really wanted to, we could probably stand up and memorize some lines to a play and act those lines out with each other, actually looking into the camera, and it would look like we were looking into each other's eyes. And then we could take ourselves and we could insert our bodies into an artificial environment through green screen or compositing. And then we could take that in turn and transfer it into a 3D stereoscopic projection. And if we did it right, we might actually fool the audience into believing they were watching real actors. So the question becomes, where does that occur? Does that occur on a stage? Does it occur in cyberspace, in a computer somewhere? So I think the definition of space might sort of change over the next few years.